Since lockdowns are eased and I've been out gigging again, I've been doing different types of filming. I haven't had necessarily the time every week to sit at home and set up my cameras and lights, so I've been doing more filming of rehearsals and gigs. And I started using my iPhone, but unfortunately it kept filling up. Also, I needed to do so many other things, like send messages, lots of digital desks you can attach to and adjust your monitor mix on your phone, or even looking up lyrics, or lots of different things I needed to do. So what I decided to do was buy a GoPro camera. I thought having a dedicated camera would be great. I've got a decent sized memory card in it. So when I was doing my research into getting the GoPro, I couldn't really find many videos on what it sounded like for recording music, and certainly how it compared to the iPhone for recording music. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you how it sounds on acoustic and electric guitar. I'm also going to show you some footage that I've recorded with this on gigs. It handles loud volume really well. The microphone adjusts. I haven't had it distorting at all, even at loud volumes when it's right in front of my guitar amp. But first I'm going to show you my unboxing of the camera. Usually my 12-year-old daughter helps me, but she wasn't around when it arrived. She has an amusing disinterest in my guitar gear, so unfortunately she wasn't around to open this, because she probably would have been interested. But my 6- and 8-year-old daughters were around, and obviously they were interested in this because they want to use it. So I thought it was quite funny when they filmed me. So that'll be first, then after that I'll show you a bit of the gig footage, then finally I'll do the A/B comparison on acoustic and electric guitar between my iPhone and the GoPro. Right, so I've got a bit more interest in this because this isn't guitar gear. If it's guitar gear, I can't get anyone to film me, can I? Ellie's filmed me the last two, but I've got Bonnie and Casti filming me this time. Are you interested in this, Ellie, because you want to use it?
Yes, because we're going to the beach today, so we could go to the beach and take some photos. Underwater too.
It does do underwater apparently.
It's a GoPro, and it's in black.
Hero GoPro 9.
And it's in black.
Look at that.
Whoa. That is so cool. Is that just like a... I thought it was actually like a camera.
It is. Let me get it out.
It doesn't look like a camera. It looks like a tiny camera.
It is a tiny camera.
But why is it a tiny camera?
Oh. So you can put it in your pocket, I guess. Oh, here we go. We open it this end. Let's keep filming. Right, here we go.
We are cooking with gas. Cooking the gas, mate. Cooking the gas.
Yeah. Isn't it tiny?
It's so cute though. Can you take a photo? Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Here's a closer look. Ooh. Bye. That camera looks so cool, doesn't it, Daddy?
Yep.
Can I hold it? It's so tiny. Tiny as your nose.
Here we are, look.
It's got this around. Cool. GoPro.
Right. I'll open the rest of it later. That'll do. So there we are, that was the unboxing. We were cooking with gas, as you could tell. Now I'm going to show you a bit of footage I've taken on some gigs using the GoPro. It's great. It comes with this magnetic clip. Well, that's a magnet, but I actually use it. I clip it on the mic stand. I have to turn it upside down, but I point it up at myself. And I call it the kneecap cam because that's where it's filming from. But it's great at picking up loud volume. It hasn't distorted at all, even when it's had my guitar amp firing directly at it, or the monitor for the acoustic guitar. So here's a couple of bits of footage just so you can hear the sound quality with this. So now the comparison between the GoPro and my iPhone. It's an iPhone XR, so it's not the newest one, but it's pretty good at handling the even loud volumes. But I've filmed the same footage with both cameras and I've flicked between the two so you can get a good A/B comparison. First test I'll do is on acoustic guitar. Now this is probably an easier test in terms of the volume, but maybe a more detailed test as there's less to hide behind. So let me play this and I'll alternate between the footage on the iPhone and the GoPro. I don't know which one to look at here. I've got them both running. Okay, here we go. Well, as if I needed to justify it to myself, I had to stop filming then because my iPhone filled up. I'm always clearing it down, and in this case it was because I'd subscribed to some podcasts and it had downloaded about 8 gigabytes worth of episodes, as I hadn't changed the default setting to only keep the most recent ones. So there we are, another good reason for having a GoPro over your phone. So in conclusion, it's interesting looking at the different quality of the actual video footage. The GoPro seems much brighter. It's very shiny and much more distinct colours. Whether that's what you want, I don't know. It seems less natural looking. In terms of the audio quality, the iPhone is duller. It's got more bass and quite a lot less treble. It has a better kind of stereo image. You can hear on the, particularly on the electric guitar, that you can hear that the sound is coming from over this side, which doesn't seem to do quite so much on the GoPro. I think the GoPro has 3 microphones on it. But nevertheless, I think for most things I preferred the sound of the GoPro. It seemed to be more detailed, as I say, more treble, less bass. The iPhone, a bit more natural sounding maybe, with the loud electric guitar, is a little bit warmer sounding, but I think all in all I prefer the GoPro, so I'm glad I've justified that to myself. And of course the fact that my phone filled up halfway through filming that footage, which the GoPro didn't. So all in all, I'm glad I got the GoPro. I probably could have managed with the phone at a push, but this was definitely a good investment. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit like, leave me a comment, hit subscribe and the bell. I'm bringing out new videos every week. Some of them will be filmed on the GoPro, of course. So I hope to see you next time. Gonna have a funky time, yeah. Yeah.